Hey guys, what's going on? So I want to talk about cash secured puts. This is probably going to be one of my favorite videos I make because cash secured puts are one of my favorite trading strategies and forms of passive income, semi-passive. It's not fully passive because you do kind of have to work for it, but nevertheless, I do really enjoy it. It's a ton of fun and it's been really fun to learn. So thank you for coming back to watch. If you don't mind hitting that like button, subscribing, I would super appreciate it. I never really had the intention of growing the channel, but I think it'd be fun if it did. So let's get into it. If you're watching this video, I kind of assume that you've seen the covered call video or you're going to watch it after this. But either way, I'm going to overlap some information just so that it all makes sense. And it's just the basic information of options contract. So just really quick. An option contract is an agreement between two people, typically with an exchange of premium or funds or money. An option contract is traded with 100 shares. So one option contract represents 100 shares of stock. So you can think of the dollar amount behind the contract as the share price times 100. So let's say you're talking about SoFi trading at $8. It's going to be an $800 contract. Okay. Strike price is the share price at which the contract can be exercised. So if your strike price is $10, the stock is trading at $8. If it rises above $10, it can be exercised. Or if you're in a cash secured put and the stock's trading at $8, your strike price is $6 and it drops below that, it can be exercised. So remember, call up. So a call is going up, the strike price or the share price is going up. A put down, put is going down, so the share price is going down. Okay, call up, put down. Super easy way to remember it. And the expiration date is the date at which the contract will expire worthless, quote unquote. So typically, most commonly, the expiration date is on a Friday. Most stocks worth trading options on are weekly expirations. So they have 4 a week every Friday, 4 a month every Friday they expire. So depends on which expiration date you choose. That's up to you. Your premiums will differ depending on how long or short the date is. So let's get into it. A cash secured put is the opposite of a covered call. Okay, so with a covered call, you need to have 100 shares of the underlying stock to sell a covered call on it. With a cash secured put, you just have to have the amount of cash that it would take to buy 100 shares. With a covered call, you are saying to somebody that you get into a contract with, if the share price goes above this strike price, you can buy my 100 shares for said strike price. With a cash secured put, you are doing the opposite. You're on the other side. So you are saying to somebody, hey, I will buy your 100 shares at this strike price if the price falls below this strike price. Okay, so let's say it's trading at, we're going to use a real example with SoFi right now. It's Saturday, so it's not going to be moving, but the strike price is at $7.88. You can see that in the middle. It's highlighted in green. Now, I have about a 27-day post-dated expiration date, so it's March 1st, and this is being filmed on February 3rd or something. So if the share price is at $7.88 and we're getting into a cash secured put, we want to go below that and we want to be somewhere that we are comfortable owning the stock at. So let's say $7. I am perfectly content owning SoFi at $7. If it drops 88 cents, I will buy it at $7, assuming it stays below and I get exercised, that would be called. Now, because I'm entering this contract, I will receive about $15 in premium by telling this person that I am getting into the contract with, hey, I will buy your 100 shares at $7 if they fall to that price. Now, when you're in this contract, you have to follow the rules of a contract. You have to pay up. So if the price actually falls to $6, you're still paying $7. You can't just change it down to $6. Well, you can. That's called the wheel strategy. But you're going to lose money, and that's a little bit more complicated. But long story short, you have to get assigned at the price that you agreed to get assigned at. That's kind of the gamble part, okay? So no matter what, you keep your premium. So if you get $15, you keep it. If you get $50, you keep it. But you have to buy the shares. Now, if at the time of expiration, and in this example, it is March 1st, and if you look at the top left, you can see it. So if at March 1st, the share price is above $7, this contract will expire worthless. What that means is it will literally disappear from the brokerage account. Okay, so you'll keep your premium that you collected initially, you get that right away, and it will just disappear out of your account, and that'll be that. That's it. It's completely gone, and you move on. You do it again. If it is below $7, like I said, you will get exercise and you will buy 100 shares at $7. That'll be your cost basis. You'll have $700 into it. You can choose to sell them right away. You can wait. They might go up. They might go down. You can sell call or covered calls on them. You can do whatever you want. But no matter what, you will get assigned at your strike price. So that's the biggest downside to cash secured puts is if you have a strike price of $7 and the share price falls to $5, you get assigned, you're automatically $200 in the red. Now, it can take a while to make up, or you can sell options on it. It's totally up to you. But no matter what, you will get assigned and you will be in the red, or it can expire worthless and you keep your premium. So this is one of my favorite ways to generate passive income. I hope that you do learn it further, and I hope that you do try it. It's a lot of fun, and you can start with not very much capital. SoFi, you can trade for under $1,000. There's a few other stocks that you can trade options on for not very much more than that, $2,000 or less. Palantir is one. It's been moving a lot lately. But I hope you enjoyed this video. So thank you. I hope that cash secured puts make a little bit more sense now. Let me know if there's anything else I can do. Any questions in the comments, I will try to answer. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.